everyone. This is Chris Keys for Premier Guitar, hanging out the NAMM Show 2025 at the Godin booth. The kind gentleman from Godin, Mario, Simon, how you guys doing?
Good, man.
This is a fun time for us. We're talking a lot about your guitars. Right now we're going to the acoustic world of what you guys do. Tell me about this one.
So these are brand new series from Godin Guitars. Those are the Connaisseur series. So we introduced the Godin acoustic a few years ago, and we've been asking to have a very high-end acoustic, and this is everything we could give to the customer. Starting with tops, they're very limited top, they're pressure tested. We're even able to send them even more than normally. Just the finish, it's half the finish you're gonna find on that guitar on a regular acoustic.
You can see a lot of the wood still coming through on this.
Yes, and this is something very important. You need to let that guitar vibrate, you know? We're going with ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge. We use the new LR Baggs HiFi electronics. And we partnership with DR String now for a few years, and it's such a great company. It's all made in New Jersey. We're so proud of that company. I think it's the right fit for our acoustic. And this model is the Cutaway Mini Jumbo. It's a solid spruce top with solid rosewood back and side, bone nut and bridge saddle, bone bridge pin.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. And this is called the Satina finish.
And I love the purfling around it.
Yeah, the nice herringbone. Even the bracing inside is, there's only 5 people at the factory who build those.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's a very small production series.
Yeah.
We have 3 different finish: the Satina, the Sunset Burst, and the black. I'll show you after, but all the same body shape, and wow, I'm very proud. Yeah. It's definitely a killer guitar, an amazing product. Yeah.
Mario, we heard the hi-fi coming in. Can we, with the plugged in into our camera, could we have it here, just unplugged here for a little bit? Been your experience getting to know these new instruments?
What I like about this particular, personally, and I think maybe I'm hoping people will appreciate, is that you always want an acoustic guitar to sound big and bold, right? Everybody wants all of it. But I found that when you do that, sometimes you lose the definition. And what I found with this guitar is that it's well balanced. You get that bottom end and it comes through nicely. But I really love the mid-range. It's full, it's rich, and I think it would sit well in a recording, even though it's a bigger body guitar. The bottom end is not muddy. Sometimes you could get that, a little bit of that. So I find it's almost like you have this really nice, big, fat guitar, but it's still punchy. So I personally like that. So, that's why I was kind of trying to do something that you can hear a little bit of that rich mid-range, but you still get that bold bottom end.
And I do like the body size, just from seeing it from on this side of the camera, is that it's big, but it's not cumbersome.
No, that's right. It's still very comfortable, and kind of mini jumbo. So you got the mini part here, and a little bit bigger on here, but I kind of find it lends itself well to the overall sound. We also, quite frankly, we like the way it looks. So there's a little bit of a cosmetic cool factor, I suppose. And the neck feels really great. I always loved the way ebony felt, and this one we're using ebony fingerboards. And it just feels like comfortable right out of the gate. And you're right, it doesn't feel big at all. It just feels kind of just the way it should.
Simon, what can you tell me about availability and pricing on these acoustics?
Okay, so for the rosewood back inside, we're looking at $26.99 US map, and the mahogany version, $24.99. Yeah, availability, like I said, it's a small production. I know we already had a few dealers putting their order in. I would say it's, again, a good 3 months. Yeah.
Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Mario. You guys are always so great to us, and keep sticking out there for more NAMM gear.
Yeah.